Alright, welcome back everyone, this is Tactus Gaming. Today we're going to pick back up where we left off on our Blackwood expansion here. Had a little bit of setback. Been trying to figure out ways to stream this rather than just trying to do this directly, and every time I try to stream while I record I keep lagging out and missing parts of gameplay, so I had to recreate Grim here, but got him pretty much the same minus a couple of different armor changes we found along the way, so just pick it back up. Luckily we weren't very far in, so let's see if we can get back to it here.
Stay on your guard, my friend. These golems can't be reasoned with, and there are lots of them.
Alright. So make sure we're not missing anything fun here. Pretty sure I did all this before, but I don't know how much resets when I, a couple things. Excuse me. Okay, so. I am liking this new zone. This, open forest area is pretty nice looking. Oh, I hear something coming after me. Huzzah. So apparently these golems are some sort of, I don't know if to call them gargoyles, but they're statues of some sort, so I was trying to figure out why they looked a little weird, but I would think swords wouldn't do too much if I'm just hacking away at stone, but for the sake of game mechanics, I guess it works out. Oh, that was not a rock. Well, I guess it was, but not expecting it to jump out at me here. Just scraps. Let's go find some more people to whack here. A couple more gold. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why statues would need gold, but is this a threefer? Alright, guess the rest don't attack me, so. Ooh, a big waterfall. I like it. It's just pretty here. Butterflies, trees. It's almost like the joy of going outside for people who live in their basement. Look, Mom, I'm swimming. Alright, I think this was where I started? No? No, I was up there, okay. It's a big tree. Magic item, but I don't feel like lugging it around, so why aren't you helping? She's just running around following me. No wonder she ran away from whatever the monster is she wants me to fight. Lockpicks, I'll take it. Never know when I might need to make a dive into the side for evil. Ooh, recipes. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nope, can't open it. Okay, do not meet the requirements. Have to go to the gallery first. Up to this building. The For those of you who've played Oblivion, I wonder if this is that main city here that the first cutscene shows. Remember that kind of weird circular tower? Alright, level 3. Getting buff. Let's get some more health. Yeah, really, it's just such a small amount. It's like 10, 1. Yeah, super small percent. Oh well. I guess over time, maybe it gives me like a total 10 or 20% increase. So let's see. We've got our animal companion already starting to level. And the other option would be either weapons or armor. I do intend to run with heavy armor, so this might be a good way, but I think for the start I probably should get my classes going. Otherwise those might kind of lag behind later. So this was a healing one. So we'll throw that on our hot bar, I assume, here.
The Curate's gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Okay, well, let's go then. Okay. Jerkin. Jacking off with Jergens. It's probably the same as what I'm wearing, but just in case, let's yeah, it is slightly better since I did level up, so let's equip all this real quick. And let's learn that. Just because every little bit helps here. I'm assuming there's probably some other kind of bracers. Remember, bracers are heavy. Should be like sabotage. Up there, go sabatons or something for heavy armor. Gloves. All right. So in total, we'll get like another 100 or 2 for defense. So let's start. We're gonna make Grim a beefcake.
Well, this is upsetting. Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. Must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Is that like rocket science in old world? Meteoric empowerment? Alright, let's see. Where can we find a replacement?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
And by you have to risk it, you mean I have to risk it? Let's see, let's go find it, I guess.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though. It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we faced thus far.
I don't know if y'all watched Gargoyles as a kid, but this is what I'm picturing.
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we faced thus far.
Well, the ones we faced so far have been easy, so...
Meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
Alright, I get the... Yeah, okay, well let me go this way. So, I'm guessing I'm probably going right back to where we just were a minute ago. Well, gonna break my legs. Anything useful over here? Yeah. Although I might be able to get a better sword and shield since I've leveled up. Yep, I don't want to do whatever that is. Yeah, slightly better. We'll take it. Gonna have to start dumping my other armor here pretty soon.
Do you see that vault to the south?
No?
The sky shard is there.
Oh, yeah, that's where I just came from a minute ago. I like waterfalls. Oh, hello. Is she zapping me? Oh, I think she's healing me. Really? You thought that was a good idea. Okay. Moving on. Here, kitty kitty. Ooh, I like crab. It's a strong crab. Definitely thought it'd be more interesting. Okay. Well, I see something glowing in there, so must be going in the right direction.
There it is, the sky shard.
And a gargoyle. It does sort of look like the guy from Gargoyle show. Gonna have like a lion face though.
Roll quickly, to the side.
Oh, I was trying to teach me dodge mechanics. Alright.
Get out of the way now. Counter and kill.
Alright. I really don't want his grease or nasty hide, so that was worth it. I'll just take this.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate. We should hurry back to the gate. We don't have the sky shard, but we do have a spark of ethereal energy. That's the important bit.
Okay. So how come these things aren't all alive too? Get back into first person here. Trying to look around in third person is the worst. Interesting. Who sticks a gnawed bone into a pot? It's so weird. I think they should be lying around where these statues are living. Alright. Back again. Effortlessly bounding upstairs.
All right. No need for truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. You did it. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Gonna join us? Why is your staff glowing?
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Do you have any advice?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
So don't die. Okay. That's helpful? Question mark?
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
Alright.
You, my meal.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Only I will remain.
So is that some sort of spell? I just like randomly take a knee? Alright, all these fancy trying to hack and slash. Quicker just to beat her to death.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
You mean me?
And die.
Got a dedicated healer? Almost there. Let's kill her, come on. Go, Birdman. 5
You
gold.
did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged.
Yeah,
Follow me.
at least to get a little health out of it. She just up and ran off. Cool. She really is a help. Anything good to read?
Well, that was thrilling. Now, we should make our way to the central chamber of the Keyrites Gallery.
I wasn't talking to you. Just random reading books. Okay.
By all the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Anything useful? Thinking not. Oh, learned enchanting. Alright, what do we got in here? That's pretty spiffy.
This is the Keyrites Gallery, but not as I remember it.
It's just floating in the air. Huh.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Are we going somewhere?
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrites Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now?
The Keyrites Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Alright, so it sounds like this is the end of the tutorial zone, whatever intro, so guess we get to decide where we want to start out at.
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Yes? Question mark.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Makai in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathis Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
Well, being as how I am part of Ebonheart, I guess it would probably be a good place to start there. This is Elsewhere expansions. Somerset, another expansion. Skyrim expansion. Okay, so that's all later content. Well, yeah, storyline it kind of takes place later, I guess. So come back to those later. Vardenfall, Bleak Rock. Okay, that should be.
It appears this one leads to Bleak Rock, a frigid Nord holding, north of Eastmarch. For this gate to choose such a remote location, something important must be taking place there. The gallery is beckoning you to face it. Ready to brave the cold?
Well, home sweet home. Guess we'll start here.